Uh, all right, okay, all right. Direct currents. I'm floating back through you. You know how it goes. Uh, this is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough one. I know I can normally cover everything easily and swiftly, but I can't lie. This one is getting me down a little bit. I'm trying to teach you guys about quantum jumping, and this shit is tough. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is tough. All right. So just so you guys understand, I provided a diagram for you guys, right? So this is the diagram of the infinite universe. I know that's a big word for most of y'all out there, but for me it's not. This is a diagram of the infinite universe. There's infinite versions of yourself out there. I know y'all didn't know that, but there are infinite versions of yourself out there, and you gotta figure out how to take your crappy life into the better life without basically having to do. That makes sense? So this is me right here, my life now. It's okay. It's a cool version of my life. It's dope or not dope. It doesn't matter. Here's me, but I'm also in my shotgun shack. I'm also on the other side of the world. I'm also in my new car. I'm also in my mansion. Oh, dope. And I'm also with my beautiful new wife. See, babe. Love you. I'll be there. I'll be there soon. Same as it ever was. I'm back, baby. I'm back. If all this exists at the same time, we got to get from here to here and here. I don't want to be over here in this shotgun shack. I don't want to deal with that anymore. My apartment's already really small. I want to go straight to my mansion and to my wife. So key is, how do we do it? How do we do it? Okay, I've been researching some people on YouTube, and they're all over the place, all right? But then I found this lying sack of shit, this lying piece of shit, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I saw this. This is what he said. If the cosmos truly infinite, then every possibility has occurred somewhere. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? That doesn't mean anything. That can't happen. That cannot happen. You a nerd ass Urkel mother. Bleep this out, mother. You're a nerd ass Urkel mother. So forget all this bull crap. Forget his face, forget his afro, forget everything. Forget all this bull crap. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you the direct currents version of quantum jumping. Step 1, find somebody that looks like you and you take their life and make it become your life. I'm not saying kill them, I'm saying you kidnap them. You tie them up, put them in their basement, and you teach them who you are. You gotta go down there and feed them. You teach them who you are so they can take over your life and you can take over their life, but their life has to be better than yours, if that makes sense. It's like that movie, The Parent Trap, with Lindsay Lohan. Y'all remember that? Remember that movie where they did the switcheroo? She took someone's life, they took her life, they're both still living, and one person had a better life than the other person had to deal with the person who had the bad life, and they had to learn how to cope. And it's like trading places. It's like that, somewhat. No, not really. Whatever the case is. You just get someone else's life that is better than yours, and you give them your life, you teach them how to live like you, and you take over their life. Make sure they have a nice house. Make sure they got a beautiful woman. Make sure they have a beautiful woman. Make sure they got a beautiful woman. Make sure they got a nice bed. And you just make sure that that's all there. And you're good to go. It's simple. That's what quantum jumping really is. Take someone else's life, but not per se. Done. Direct currents flowing back through you. Watch, subscribe, and share this video.